Fortnite is trying to turn their game into a platform rather than just a battle royale, but people are frustrated. The changes are super unfair, and all the hype around OG Fortnite has turned into hate from the community. So was this possibly a really bad decision that could kill the entire season and maybe the game? Well, to answer that question, we need to look into the reason that Epic are doing all of this. For years, Fortnite has been iconically known for its battle royale mode, their seasons, and their live events. But it seems now that they want to take the focus away from absolutely all of that and turn Fortnite into more of a metaverse-style platform game, where creators can make experiences for others to play similarly to how Roblox works. But is this really the direction Fortnite needs to take, and does the player base want it to go like this? The answer to that is 100% a no. So many people are super upset about these changes, and they feel as if Fortnite doesn't feel the same anymore at all. This would largely be due to the fact that Epic Games are trying to make Fortnite more branded in relation to collaborations. They plan to implement several different game modes, such as a racing mode themed around Rocket League, a music mode in collaboration with Harmonix, and an entirely new extension of the game that is themed around Lego. The characters are Lego, the map is Lego, and you build with Lego. And if you want to be updated with everything that's going on, I'd suggest subscribing to the channel if you've enjoyed this video so far. A large factor that heavily plays into the reason Fortnite is adding all these modes is due to the fact that they want to appeal to people of a larger age range. Fortnite has always been targeted towards a younger demographic, whether they meant it to be like that or not, and I think the company itself have realized that the audience that they first started with have grown up now. So to appeal to that younger audience again, as well as teenagers and older people like content creators, they're adding stuff that appeals to literally everyone. Lego appeals to young people and some adults. Driving modes are unanimously loved by basically everyone on the planet, like who hasn't played something like Mario or Forza Horizon? And then finally, they have a music-based mode which is centered around games like Guitar Hero, and again, who doesn't love those? So I think this change does make quite a bit of sense, but there are also some parts of it that make absolutely no sense. What I haven't mentioned yet is that Fortnite has actually set some of their modes to already have age ratings. For example, some simple parkour-based creative maps are set for E for everyone, and game modes that are centered more so around combat and fighting and building, and also Battle Royale itself, they are all set at a teen rating, meaning you have to be over the age of 10 for these game modes to be suitable for you. This also means that some cosmetics that include things like guns and grenades on their actual skin are not actually allowed to be worn in the experiences that are suitable for all ages. I see the reason why they did this. They don't want children to be exposed to things like guns and ammo, but at the same time, like, people bought these skins with real world money. You can't just say, nope, you can't use them now. That's honestly not really fair in the slightest. And just so we're including all the information here, Epic are working on a fix for this, which will apparently be released sometime within the next year. Like, come on, blurring out some grenades can't be that hard. It's not going to take until 2024 to do that. But regardless of that, it's important that we cover some more changes that are just unanimously agreed that they're absolutely ridiculous. Some music packs used within a player's individual lobby are now unable to be used in E for Everyone experiences. That means that if you want to vibe out to Kato Thorne's banger music pack while playing Color Block, you can't, because I guess if you're playing a mode like that, you're young and you don't want to be exposed to scary music. To be completely honest with you, I have absolutely no clue why this change was made. It's not like anyone in the game can hear what music pack you're listening to. You're the only one that can hear it, so if you're young and you're playing the game modes, this doesn't stop anything. Another change that is stupid for pretty much the same reason is loading screens. Not only are some loading screens that are literally photos of guns allowed and others aren't, but again, loading screens like this aren't used by anyone else in the lobby other than you. It's your loading screen for when you load in. Go figure. Another really big issue that a lot of people are having with this is that for the end live event of the entire chapter, some skins will not be usable. For example, the Visitor. Why? Because he has like 2 grenades. Marshmallow has the same reason. For a live event that everyone wants to wear their favorite memorable skin to, we're gonna stop that from happening? I think this is an absolutely ridiculous change and it needs to be reverted. At least have a playlist that's teen rated and one that's rated for everyone, so kids don't have to see these apparently inappropriate skins while playing the live event. I don't know, man, it doesn't make much sense at all, and what also doesn't make much sense is why Epic Games chose to do this now. Fortnite was in such a good place, it was absolutely unbelievable. There was like 1% of the community that wasn't enjoying playing the game, and that was it. I've had literally hundreds of comments telling me how much they love this OG season. That's coming from players like me who've played since the early days of Chapter 1. That's coming from people that started in Chapter 2, Chapter 3, and even some people in Chapter 4. Everyone was loving it. Fortnite was literally at its third peak, and Epic decided to do this now? I genuinely have no idea why. Just wait until Chapter 5. But they couldn't, and I understand what they were trying to do, but it just failed miserably. I think with all the attention on the game right now, Epic were hoping to make these changes so everyone would see them and more so be excited by them rather than what actually happened, which was just a ton of disappointment. And as I mentioned earlier, they are working on trying to fix these changes, so hopefully they can still be implemented in a way that actually moves the game forward rather than this whole thing making everyone unsettled and uneasy about the future of the game and how it could possibly kill this entire season. Being totally transparent with you guys, the thing that I'm the most worried about is that Fortnite after these changes just won't feel like Fortnite. The insanely iconic font that's been used in Fortnite for over 5 years now is being changed to this more updated techie look that's meant to work well alongside the discovery menu, which kind of just looks like Netflix now as well. Like, it's not good. Another issue is that the key art is now not allowed to have any guns in it because the game's not about Battle Royale anymore. The thing that Epic Games aren't understanding is that whether they want it or not, Battle Royale is the focus, and it probably will continue to stay that way. Even though they're adding all these music modes and these Lego modes and these racing modes and changing the font and changing the key art and restricting skins and adding age ratings. Even though they're basically flipping the game on its head and leaving Battle Royale to die, I don't think it's going to die. And I just hope Epic Games realize this. I hope they go, oh, okay, everyone still loves Battle Royale, let's focus on that again. And look, I could be totally wrong. Open world mode could be amazing, the Lego mode could be amazing, the Harmonix Festival could be amazing, and so could the racing mode. But what I'm really not enjoying is how Fortnite just doesn't feel like Fortnite anymore, and it feels like they're trying to move away from stuff that we all love. To answer the title of this video, I do think Fortnite Creative could actually kill this season, because it kinda did. Everyone was loving the game and there was literally no hate, and now the only thing we're seeing is hate because of these arguably horrible changes. In theory, it's a good idea. It's a great idea, but when you actually implement it, it doesn't make any sense. If the metaverse could work as smoothly as Epic were hoping for, then yeah, I agree, this would have been a really fun change to expand the game away from Battle Royale. But that's not how it works, and that's not how it's going to work, because it's just simply not that easy. After being a Battle Royale game for 6 years, the metaverse thing couldn't be this smooth, and I'm not surprised this is all happening. What I'm hoping is that Epic learn from their mistakes and respond to the community in a responsible way, giving us a game that is open to everyone while still being fair to what we've bought and what we want to play. And with enough time and effort, I think that's possible.